Alright guys, we're going to be going over server-based events. This is a new feature in FactoryTalk. So we're going to start with going to lines and alarm and then double clicking it. And then there we're going to go to events. And then the events folder we're going to digital event 1. As you can see, it's already been pre-configured. So we're going to go new event, and then you can name yours whatever you want, but I'm going to name mine GIO event. Digital event 02. And then we're going to go to the browse section. And in that browse section, we're going to go to line HMI 1, alarm demos. And then we're going to go to event trigger 02. And click OK. And then for the conditions, we're going to have it latched. Boom. Make sure this is 0. And then message, we're going to write sample latch event message 02. And basically it should look like this. And then we're going to click OK. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to save it. I'm going to close out of it. And then we're going to go back to our setup, or my setup, which is 08 alarm displays. And then we're going to click on event on. And then in the Object Explorer, we're going to go on enable event. And then in the enable event, I'm going to go to enable event button. And then double click it. I'm going to go on action. Make sure all the events are there. The event demo is on. I want you to note that the event demo on in the release action field. This is the name of the macro that's going to be used. Important part. This is the name of the macro that's going to be used in the input tag to 1. Similarly, what we did before, event, which we had the event off button, you could find the button execute the demo event off macro, and it would do by setting the event tag to 0. So let's modify these macros to include it in our alarm demo event triggered 02. So what you're going to do is you're going to press cancel. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go in the macro. Basically the macro is under the events. So you're going to go logic and control. Let's minimize this. This is our macro. We're going to expand this. And we're going to go on demo events and on. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a command. Basically, the command we're going to add is and set alarm demo \event trigger 0, 2, 1. Sorry. And trigger 2G, 0, 2, 1. And then it saves it, so it's going to ask if I want to save it. Yes, I want to save this. So basically we're doing the same thing. We're going to go to our demo event off and do the same thing. We're going to do the same thing that we put and set and set alarm demo event trigger 02 1. Expect we're going to do 0 because 0 is being off. Yes, save it. Now let's go to SE view. This is our FactoryTalk View SE client. So basically what we configured, we're going to go and check it in our client. Now we're going to navigate to the alarms display. And then we're going to click on Event On. Since the alarm summary has been configured short prior alarms by priority high to lowest, we're going to find the events that at the bottom of the list are not alarms and have severity 0 low. As you can see, this is not high priority, these are high priority. So as accepted, the 2 events triggered macro associated with events on. This also indicated that the bottom summary, which is this, is associated with digital events 02. Now let's click on digital event 02. Which is this right here. Okay. So this is our digital event 02. Let's click on that. Let's expand this. This is what gives us the details of what's going on. Can't have everything, but there you go. Let's bring that back. Now we can observe various information that we were not able to do before about this event. One of them is the condition in which event L, which is this, means that the event has been latched And the next few steps, we're going to clarify the meaning of a latch event. So let's click on event off. The action basically will turn off conditions to normal. However, only one event will disappear from the alarm summary, which is the digital event O2 will remain on the list, which it does. The reason for that is the latch nature of this event, which means that the event remains active event with its condition has returned to normal, to allow a latch alarm to return to normal after its condition returned to normal. The operator must reset the event. So let's go back in the studio and go into our command line. So FactoryTalk HMI. And then we're going to go alarm and events. And we're going to find AE reset, which is this, which resets one or more alarms. Then we're going to click next. It's going to prompt us with this window, and we're going to browse it. As you see, it has a little error. The way you do that is you're going to go into here, or whatever yours follows, it should be there. The way I have mine set up, it's in this event. So line 1, expand this event, digital event O2. Press OK. Press finish. And now it should be in our command line. We're going to press enter. Go back to our SE client. And then if you notice, the event has cleared. As you see, it's not here anymore. So AE reset is just one of the number of commands available in the alarm and event. There's many more commands and events you can learn, but this was one of them. So that's how you do the server-based alarms. Thanks for tuning in.